Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. And today I'm gonna be kind of giving basics about keeping and where to get yourself from mainland, where you should get yourself from. But of course, how you can keep your colonies alive way longer, and probably way longer than some of my colonies. But yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and get into the video. I think I finally figured out how to get better shots on my colony. Just like do it from the side. But yeah, let's get into the video. So where to get your equipment from? I would probably recommend like I don't know, probably like Aesthetic Ants or something. Maybe I haven't personally bought from them, but I've heard they're really good. So check them out if you want. There's also like, you can find them anywhere. You can find ant nests anywhere, but like for test tubes you can buy them on like Walmart, I think. I forgot. I think you can buy them on like eBay too, or just on any of those websites like Amazon, of course. But like yeah, and that's pretty much where to get those stuff from. But now we're gonna go on to the other thing, like where you should get your ants from. So personally, I recommend getting ants from places like Buckheimer, Macaulay, Stateside Ants, and also MyAntics. If you're in the US, those are the places that I have bought from before, and they're pretty good. And now for outside the United States, I believe Ants UK and Ant Antics are like the top ones out there, and I think you can buy some from Aesthetic Ants too. But yeah, those for like places, and I'm sure there's other places where you can get them, but those are just the places I've heard of like the most, and that have like really good reviews. But anyways, we're gonna get into some tips about how to keep your ant colonies alive, and this video is not gonna be clickbait, trust me. Now, some recommendations for keeping your ant colonies alive is try to keep them for like in the summer, keep them like away from like really hot areas. So me personally, you should maybe like try to keep your garage cool if you have them in your garage like I do. But if you don't have them in your garage, keep them in your house and stuff. Just keep them, I guess just keep them like a little ways, enough from like the air conditioning, that where it's not too cold, but like where it's not too hot either, or yeah, or else like bad things can happen. But another thing is be sure to not check on them too much. Now, me personally, I've gone completely fine with doing so, because I guess my colonies live under this grow light sometimes during the night, but that's not really a reason. But me personally, when I check on my ants all the time, they don't really seem to mind. So I guess that's a little bit bendable, but if you want to like keep your queen ants alive, like your starting queens, and I guess I'd recommend just keeping them like in a place where there's like less light and stuff. Now, as for winter time, you should definitely hibernate them. If you live, depending on where you live, actually, if you live in like nearer to the equator, like for example from Mexico to like northern Brazil, to like the far, to like middle Brazil, I believe, and then like in like Asia, like from like South China to the Philippines and Indonesia, where it's like warmer and stuff, and yeah, those places you don't have to hibernate them, like, as long as if you don't have a winter, so basically, if you don't have a winter, just don't hibernate your ants, but if you do have a such thing as a winter where it gets below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, then yeah, you should hibernate your ants. And now, when to hibernate your ants, I recommend around November. You can of course hibernate them in October if you want. But me personally, I hibernate them from November to March, and sometimes February. But I just like I just meet the 3 months requirement and for like a healthy hibernation. But yeah. Anyway, another tip. Well, I don't know if I have any right now. But those are like the main tips. You should probably keep for mine and stuff, or for my setup, sometimes there's a little bit of holes and stuff. Oh, whoops. That just went from a completely normal video to video. I don't even know what I'm saying, but let's see here. But yeah, check for like stuff like this, and now of course don't completely throw it out, but if there's like other ant colonies in your area that could potentially just walk in here, I've experienced this multiple times. If you've been here like a little earlier during this year, I think I posted videos on what happened to my Americanus colony. Or I just like posted in the community and stuff, but it was really bad, and the colony pretty much died. Now the heat wave is what finished them off. No, there wasn't really that many heat waves. There was like 1 or 2 this year, or like summer heat waves. But yeah, and anyway, so another kind of thing. Now diets for ant colonies. Actually, this gives me a whole new idea. Be sure to not feed them stuff from like outside where there's like stuff like pesticides being sprayed, obviously. Now for ant keepers, for experienced ant keepers, this is like basic information. But for people who haven't been keeping ants and who want to get into the hobby, this is some pretty new information to them. Because we want to get more people into this amazing community, and yeah. Of course, like, now things that I wouldn't feed them moths if you haven't like frozen or anything. Don't feed them. I wouldn't feed them caterpillars. I wouldn't feed them grasshoppers. I don't know about praying mantises. I think they're good. I think you can do that, but like some grasshoppers are poisonous, some caterpillars are poisonous, and of course there's like pesticides in areas. So like, oh yeah, and also some moths have like venom poison, and I don't know much about butterflies. I mean, of course, feeding butterflies to your ants is just can be seen as straight up evil in some places, I'm sure. So I wouldn't recommend doing that. You know, if you want to keep your friends. One of my friends just texted me. He said he got something in this Roblox game called Grow Garden, but that's something for another video. I might play it. Let me know in the comments if I should. Anyway, but where was I? Oh yeah. Now some other insects I wouldn't recommend feeding them is some species of beetles. Like, be careful with those. I mean, of course, beetle grubs, they're fine, but like, don't feed them alive. I don't recommend that. And yeah. Now that's pretty much all I have for you. Now, of course, just be careful with what you feed your ants in general. But, well, anyways, everyone, yeah, it's gonna be pretty much all. I haven't made videos in a while. I think I made one yesterday, and that's it. But, yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Because, I think I'm gonna start making videos maybe out every day. It depends, actually. But I might continue with my old schedule that I had, that I just completely scrapped, which was Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays and Saturdays, and then yeah, those are just the best days to upload. But anyways, of course, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and comment down if I should play Roblox on this channel or not. I'm gonna have a vote as well, so go to the community if you have access to it, and put your vote down, because if I could play, if you guys want Roblox on this channel, and if you want Roblox games on this channel, I mean, I guess we could do that, but I'm probably gonna focus on ants for now, because, you know, a harsh transition into other content and stuff, but I might make another channel. But yeah, that's all. I'm gonna stop yapping now. This is the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.